Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the video. I hope your day is going great. Mine's been awesome so far, and today we have a ton to talk about. Of course, XQC made another return to Overwatch. It seems like he hasn't played or streamed the game ever since he came back on that alternate account. Well, today he made his return. He had some really cool plays. We'll take a look at those, but the bigger topics is him talking about the Ellie situation. Now, I know I haven't talked about the Ellie situation on my channel yet. I don't know, it just all happened during a weird time, but I will talk a little bit about it today. We'll cover what XQC said about it. XQC's basically reviving Overwatch today. 30,000 plus viewers watched him play, pushing Overwatch all the way up the games list back into the top 5 for the first time in a long time. He also said something about online gaming and how like players are rewarded for being toxic, but then his type of toxicity is not rewarded. It was a weird clip. We'll take a look at that. Whole bunch of XQC stuff, guys. If you're excited for this video, do me a favor, guys, slap a like on it. Every single like really helps the channel out, and also if you want to stay updated daily on Overwatch League and Overwatch content in general, be sure to subscribe. So let's start off with this XQC and Ellie situation, just to catch you guys up on this Ellie situation. If you don't know what it is, I'm sure most of you do. Many people have covered it on YouTube. It's all over Reddit. It's all over Twitter. There was this girl that, well, fake girl, a guy named Punisher was pretending to be a girl, and a contenders team named Second Wind signed him to their roster. But the issue was that this Ellie account, or person who was pretending to be Ellie, had no experience on that account. It was a brand new account, of fresh identity. So people were calling it out and assuming that it was fake because there was no proof that it was a real person. Despite the person was faking to be the girl, would live stream and had other girls use their voice to pretend to be him, and it was a crazy situation. It got super deep. Second Wind, they got in trouble with Blizzard, even though they sit here and say that they weren't involved on it. They had no idea the person was fake. I don't buy it. I do feel like Second Wind was somehow involved in it. Because, like, how would you not know the identity of somebody you just signed to your team? Like, I don't know. It seems weird to me, especially after all the backlash from the community saying that the person is fake. I would have dug and tried to figure out if it was a real person or not. I would have told Ellie or whoever it is that we need proof that you really are who you say you are. I would have started doing that immediately. As a previous contenders team owner, I really would have got to the bottom of it right away. But they didn't, and eventually this Ellie person just stepped down from the team due to sexual harassment. I don't know. I mean, it's true though. The Ellie person did receive harassment from the community, but it's not because it was a girl. It was mainly because it was an identity that was brand new, and everything surrounding the situation just seemed weird and fake and fishy. I'm not saying it's okay to harass someone just because you think they're lying about their identity. Nobody should be harassed over that, but it makes sense why people were doing it. That's pretty much how I feel about it. Personally, I would never go harass anybody whether their identity is real or not. Eventually the truth will come out, and that's exactly what happened, because eventually the Punisher guy did get outed and exposed by a streamer named Aspen. She's a support player. She's been getting a lot of viewers lately. I don't know what role she played in this other than that I guess Punisher just told her that it was him, and then she exposed him for it. The only thing I can say about that situation is the way she exposed him was a little weird. Like, she thought it was funny or something. I don't know. Let's roll that clip of her exposing him, and then we'll move on to XQC.
Right, there's so much talk around this Ellie person, right? Feel free to clip whatever I say. I seriously don't care. Ellie is not Ellie. Okay? Ellie is not Ellie. The whole situation was meant to be, in a way, like a social experiment. Ellie is actually Punisher, and he told me yesterday. So, there you go. Hello, Reddit. Yeah, Ellie is Punisher. He did this for like a social experiment thing and did not expect it to get out of hand, so that's kind of the juice around that. That's all the juice.
Yeah, as I said, a little bit weird. It kind of seems like she knows more than she was saying, or maybe she's Punisher's friend. I have no idea. I don't follow Aspen. I don't even know who Punisher is, to be honest. I think he's just some ranked player that's like decent at the game, and he's saying it was a social experiment. I don't know, guys, but here's what XQC had to say about this whole situation. By the way, he reacted to this situation by reacting to a YouTube video that PewDiePie did. So PewDiePie literally made a video about this topic. That's how big this is getting.
Like, this, I hope that people don't clip out of context and use my word for word, right? But what I've realized is that I have a dislike for anybody or people on Twitter who keep saying the sentence, there's not enough girls in esports. We need to have more girls. We need more girl players. And it's like, there's not enough. What the fuck? And the problem is not that there's not enough girls. The problem is that the girls are being bottlenecked by the trash community and the garbage culture around gamers that prevent them from walking forward, that prevent them, that stop them from going further, from improving, from thriving. They bottleneck them. That's the real problem. But if you use the argument and say there's not enough girls, and overly include them, it does the exact opposite of the goal you're trying to reach in the first place. But they're too fucking stupid to know that.
Is very good at
So XQC seemed really passionate about that argument, and it makes sense. You know, a lot of people say, oh, there's not enough girls in esports, but it's like, what do you want us to do? What do you want people to do about that? You can't force them to play, and then when there is a girl who is playing, it's like this huge thing, and you do kind of choke them out, and it's weird. You guys probably don't know this, but there's a female player competing in Oceanic Contenders. Yeah, in Australia, in Contenders, there's a girl competing, and you want to know what she's doing? She's laying very low, causing little attention for herself, because if she does make a big deal out of it, then it's going to get out of control, just like this Ellie situation. Even though Ellie is a whole nother thing and it was, you know, a fake person, still every time a girl is playing an esport, specifically in Overwatch, I guess I don't know much about other esports, but when it happens in Overwatch, it's like this huge deal. It's awesome that Geguri has been so successful making the Overwatch League, and she's like her own story, but outside of that, it's been a pretty big mess when it comes to females competing in Overwatch. I guess we can leave this whole Ellie situation in females in Overwatch, and let's move on now and take a look at this other clip of XQC talking about his opinion on ranked games and online gaming. It was a little weird. Let's roll it.
Dude, guys, stop being so soft, dude. Dude, this is the problem, dude, with online games, this trash, outrage culture piece of garbage, dude. This is what's wrong with it, dude. If you're in a game and you spend your entire game saying, hey, that was a really nice old dude, and being sarcastic and being, like, always just being passive aggressive, like, Hey, dude, very nice Genji, dude. That was really worth it. Very nice ult. That really popped off. You're so good, Genji. And you're just like, trashing him like that and triggering him, right? Like, technically, it's okay to do that. To say, and then that was really fantastic. Great job. Because of you, we were able to lose the game. No, you can say that. But if you say, you're dumb. Oh my God. Call the police. Come on, please! Report button! Report button! It's like, dude, how is that even a thing? Why is that being rewarded like that? It's crazy to me, dude. You can say a billion things to trigger people, to instigate, to whatever, and you can get away with it. But if you say one thing that is just black on the white, like a small bad word, donezo. Boom, you're done, you're out of here, dude. Like, come on, man. It's just so stupid, dude.
So this clip's a little weird to me because it comes across as if XQC is just trying to defend himself and make up excuses and say, you know, like, these toxic people should get punished, or I shouldn't get punished if these toxic people aren't getting punished. It's like a bad excuse to continue to be bad and flame people in Overwatch, even though he knows he's going to get in trouble. And watching this clip also kind of worries me, and it shows that XQC still hasn't changed his ways, and you know, long term he's not going to survive in Overwatch. Maybe he'll last another month, maybe 2 months, but eventually something's going to happen. He's going to snap, he's going to get mad, he's going to flame somebody in chat or on voice, he's going to get reported, and he's going to get banned again. And Blizzard will eventually get tired of him. It's like a recurring thing. And until XQC realizes that he just can't be toxic, he's not going to be able to play Overwatch. And if you guys did tune into his stream today, you'll be able to tell that he was definitely being toxic at a lot of different points. So nothing's really changed, which sucks because XQC brings so much to Overwatch. He literally had 30k viewers watching him play Overwatch today, and that's insane. Tell me the last time an individual streamed and played Overwatch and had over 30k viewers. I have no idea. You'll have to go back to like the first year of Seagull stream. And also, for the first time since the World Cup, it seemed like Overwatch was in like the top 3 games on Twitch again. And this all comes because of XQC, because he has so many loyal viewers. streamers. I don't know if you guys knew this, but XQC is like a top 5, top 10 Twitch streamer in the world. He's got so many subscribers and loyal viewers. If somehow Blizzard and XQC could figure out how to work together, and I know I've said this before, but seriously, if they could work together somehow, it would be great for Overwatch and the game would start to grow again. But I don't know, I just don't see it happening, especially with XQC's attitude, like, and I don't blame him. He doesn't need Overwatch whatsoever. He's just living his life, streaming and having fun. He's going to be successful no matter what he does. It's kind of in Blizzard's court where they need to decide what to do with XQC. I guess I'll just leave it at that. Let's go ahead and watch some clips though from XQC's stream because he was popping off, guys. It's the same old XQC. We get the toxicity, but we also get the huge plays. Check this one out.
Nice shot. Rick's in the room by himself. Rick is resing. Are you good? Rick's this way. They got res. He's fine. Get that one.
Oh my god! Say thank you! Say thank you! This bulb!
Speeding. Get him.
Why is it so tanky? Why? Yo, this is
So huge shatter coming out from XQC. As I said, same old XQC, big plays, toxicity, that's what you get. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, slap a like on it, leave a comment down below, let me know what you enjoyed about it, subscribe to the channel to stay updated. That's going to be it for me for today, guys. Stay tuned for the video tomorrow. I'll see you guys later. Peace.